Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 SkyPark VR Edition. Going to do a science project here today. Going to try to do a flight in the TBM 930 with the mods and SkyPark in VR. So that's the test for this flight, and so we got SkyPark up in VR running over here. And our flight that I booked, a little shady flight with the Coyotes, C018 to KCBK. So we're going to fly, we're going to transport some stolen TVs from Chaparral to Shawls. So that's the plan for today. And try this in VR and see how this works. So we already accepted, we already loaded up the plane. We're just going to do a straight shot flight. And we're going to taxi over to the runway after we get started up. And it looks like we've got a grass strip out here in the boondocks with some stolen TVs, and get those transported over. So that is what we're going to do here today. So let's see if we can make this thing happen. All right, so we're in the plane. Let's get this thing started up here.
TOS system test. Okay.
So nav lights on. Ignition's on. Boost pumps on. Fuel pumps on. Back on. Starter engage. All right, we're getting in the green arc there. Yeah, this isn't a start tutorial. Obviously, I need to watch one because I forgot how to start this plane properly. But things are looking good. So the only thing we have is the brake, parking brakes are on. So everything's looking good there. All right. How come my ATC did kick on here? Sometimes ATC does it on its own, sometimes it doesn't.
Charlie Oscar 18 traffic TBM November 5280 uniform is taxiing to runway 29er.
Alright, let's get some altitude. We'll go 7,500. We'll stay low. Six thousands are our highest terrain clearance according to the flight plan. So we want to stay nice and low since we're doing some shady ops today. So the highest obstacle is 6,000. So hopefully that'll be right. Altimeter. I'll just hit the B key. The main reason for this tutorial really is just to test SkyPark in VR. So I don't really have my act together here for the actual flight planning. So anyway, we'll just do this. Hopefully it won't crash. Last time I tried this, it crashed. So we got C0 1 8 enter. Okay, add a destination. Our destination is KCBK. KCBK. Enter. Okay, direct route. So we got that in. Got that plugged in. And we're active. We want FMS, bearing, GPS, speed bug, so VR 100 knots, or rotate. Timers, I don't need to worry about that. Don't need minimums. We'll go 200. Radar altimeter. Enter. All right, and FD settings, I guess that's all right there. AOA on, terrain is on, wind option 3. All right, that looks good there. Flight plan, good there. Nav comms, all right, and most of that stuff should be there. Zoom in here a little bit. Not much on that. Not much to see there. All right, altitude sets, barometer sets. Flight directors, we'll get those on. And vertical speed, we'll set that to I'll just go around 1500, 2000 feet per minute. Should be good. Won't take long to get where we're going. It's gonna be a short altitude climb here anyway, so. All right, I think we're good to go. So let's figure out how to taxi. Let's have this guy give us a pushback since he's here, just to get some space. See, lights on. Looks like it's kind of mode. All right, I guess this is it. It's the dirt runway. So we got some flaps. Landing lights, nav, pulse, strobe. All right, that's good. Now it's take straight up.
Charlie Oscar 18 traffic TBM November 5280 uniform, taking off runway 35 straight out departure.
All right, let's go. Airspeed's coming up. Positive rate, gear up. Flaps up.
Denver Center TBM, November 5280 uniform is type TBM 91 miles north of Charlie Oscar 18. Request, flight following.
TBM November 5280 uniform Denver Center. Squawk 6162.
Autopilot. Nav.
Squawk 6162 TBM 80 uniform.
TBM 80 uniform radar contact 2 miles east of Charlie Oscar 18, 6,400 feet. Altimeter tree 0.00. United 644, you are 5 miles southeast. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 5 right approach via boss transition. Cleared to boss. SkyWest 5671, you are 60 miles north. Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 5 right approach via Bravo Romeo Kilo 145 radial 227 DMER. Cleared to Bravo Romeo Kilo.
Copy TBM 80
Alright.
uniform.
Landing lights off. Taxi lights
United
off.
1602, contact Denver approach on 119er decimal tree.
Descend and maintain 10,000 feet. Expect ILS runway tree 5 right approach via Bravo Romeo Kilo 145 radial 227 DMER. Cleared
Back
to
the
Bravo
speed
Romeo
off a little
Kilo,
bit.
SkyWest 5671.
Going to 119er decimal tree, United 1602. United 1645, contact Denver approach on 124.905. Denver Center, United 2272 is out of 13,300 feet for 10,000 feet.
Alright, we are going.
Going to 124.905, United 1645. United 2272, contact Denver departure on 127.05.
6,500 feet. Got some speed. I guess we can bump our speed up a little bit just to make sure we don't bust 250 knots. Get there a little bit faster.
Denver Center, United 2407 is out of 11,000 feet for 9,000 feet.
Getting above 30 frames per second in the headset, so that's good. Things are feeling nice and smooth. Like 132 point something odd miles, so ETA about 32 minutes, so I got a 30-minute flight. Nice and low, super fast.
TBM 80 uniform, contact Denver Center on 133.905.
Going to 133.905 TBM 80 uniform.
United 2272, contact
Denver Center, TBM November 5280 uniform, 6,500 feet.
TBM November 5280 uniform, Denver Center, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.84. Denver Center, United
2984. Get our
descending 10,000 feet. United 2272, Denver Center, continue as planned.
2984. I'm gonna keep those altitudes, those pressures accurate, so we don't have the incorrect altitude showing. So.
Denver Center, SkyWest 4703 is at flight level 185, descending 10,000 feet. SkyWest 4703, Denver Center, continue as planned.
Look at all those wind farms. That's pretty cool. So I've done a couple runs and did my initial flight training, and then I did one run for the Coyote, so I got 676. So there's my bank. I've only done a few flights on this. So far, it's pretty cool.
Denver Center, TBM November 900 Charlie Yankee is at flight level 240, descending 10,000 feet.
Karma's going down because, you know, taking the dark side.
900 Charlie Yankee, Denver Center, continue as planned. United 2272, contact Denver Center on 132.5. for United 2272. Southwest 2715, contact Denver Center on 125.905.
317 is out of flight level 380 for 10,000 feet.
Delta 317 Denver Center, continue as planned.
All right, we'll just get up here and then we'll do our base.
Kilo Charlie Bravo Kilo traffic TBM November 5280 uniform is on downwind runway 17.
I'm a little really rusty on my basic flying stuff. Still got fuel, that's good. All right, let's go to 260. See if we can find this airport, any signs of life. I wasn't expecting to do some night ops. And I hope there's some kind of night lights, some runway lights. If this is a night, I don't know if this has day or night operations or not. Yeah, 17 nautical miles out, so we got a ways. Nothing like taking the long way around. I didn't really know what the scale was on these this little approach thing, so. Of course, it does help. That's a useful tool to have. I don't think this even had any procedures. I didn't even check if they had any procedures into this airport or not. That looks like it's right there. All right, we're gonna autopilot off, flight director off. My airplane.
Landing gear, 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 landing gear.
Slow this thing down a little bit.
Landing gear, landing gear,
All right.
landing gear,
Drop the gear.
landing gear.
Flaps are high. And we're on final.
Kilo Charlie Bravo Kilo traffic TBM November 5280 uniform is on final runway
Flaps
17 to
down.
land.
Gear down 3 green. Landing lights are on. Where's the yaw damper on this thing? Oh well, I thought there was a yaw damper.
minimums.
Reversers. Yeah, I didn't make the first one. This a turn off. Oh yeah, here we go. All right. Taxi. Lights on, strobes off, pulse off.
Kilo Charlie Bravo Kilo traffic TBM November 5280 uniform is clear of the runway.
I guess we can go wherever we want, 'cause I don't see much here, so we'll just go over there where that tower is. And shut her down. That's all right. I guess we'll just park right here. It's a good, nice, quiet, secluded area to swap out some TVs, I would say. All right, let's get our parking brake on. And get our lights off. I don't know what the heck I hit for that, but I got some weird pop-up and I can't figure out how to get rid of it. Anyways, we'll try to ignore that. In the meantime, let's deliver our packages. Woo, we got us, what do we get? So our karma's going down, which is all right. We got $710. So now we're up to 14. And let's see, browse contracts. Let's see if there's anything from here. Search this region. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't see anything. Oh, there is a KCBK. Oh. Oh. So if I wanted to, I could sub request this. Okay. So disregard what I said earlier that I wish it would have the ability to find a job where you left off. So this is where we landed. Then it gives me another job, which I would do if I had more time and I wasn't in this predicament I'm in now. So I'm not sure what the heck's gonna happen because my plane seems to be borked with something I hit. I have no idea. Something going on. Okay, I think I got something back. I don't know how to get rid of that other thing, but alright. Got that off. Power's off. Shut this off. And I don't know if my plane's actually off, because the problem is I can't. Normally I would do this, but I can't for some reason. It won't let me do this unless I do the control shift control E. Shift control E. See, once I do shift control E, I'm gonna have to probably map that. Okay, so my plane is actually off now. Alright. So anyway, sorry that was a little cluster. At least the plane's shutting off now. So I'm gonna have to map a button to get this into idle cutoff, because the click spot for some reason doesn't seem to work in VR. So anyway, that is my quick and dirty VR test for SkyPark in VR. So got $1,400. Just got $700 for my last job, and that's what we just did. Progress. So basically, how much money I made. Level 2 XP 159. Karma's going down because I'm a bad boy, and I don't know whether this reliability stuff kicks in. I haven't quite figured that out yet, or maybe I haven't done enough flights for it to determine if I'm good or bad. So progress settings, did all that. Yo flight, don't have anything in yo flight, I don't think. Just shows where I'm at. Okay. I completed conduit. Shows me what I did. Completed in 6 hours. Great job. Okay. And so here shows the completed. So I completed those. The one I failed when I first started. I had to abort out of that. So completed 3 flights. $1,400. That's not bad. And here's all the different flights we could choose. So far so good. Pretty cool. All right. I'd say a successful flight of a science project that I wanted to test. So I'd like to shut that off, but why is it not? Alright, there's my mouse. I can turn off my other stuff. Everything's off, 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 off. It looks good. Alright, drop the bar. Off, 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 off. Off, 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 off. I did a horrible job on the checklist. But alright. Flight is done. Science project complete. Thanks for watching, and have a good one. Later.